Welcome to DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. He's Corey Mose, I'm Jeff Jones. We just saw some domination from the Longhorns. Corey, I think I could sum this game up in 3 words, but I don't know which 3 words. I could go with the Horns' dominant day. I could go with not even close.
Wow.
Or I could go with, wow, those hits. I got to figure out which one I want to use to describe it, but however I describe it, this game was never even close from the very opening drive.
Yeah, Jeff. They look like a top 4 team in the nation from the get-go, and I think that's something that Sark and the rest of the squad wanted to prove after all the rumors going around before the season about can they replace all that talent from last year. And so let's get into the highlight. Week 1 finally kicked off, and everyone was jumping for joy, even Bevo. Today was our first look at the new wide receivers, and this man shined bright, but we'll get to him later. The first touchdown of the 2024 season goes to running back Trey Wisner. Come on down. He started the Saturday spanking, beat down, blowout. Actually, Westlake grad Michael Taft can show you better than I can describe it. Ugh, that was nasty. Remember that guy at the beginning of the highlight, though? Well, he's on your screen right now. U of H transfer Matthew Golden had the best debut since my birthday, the first one. Shout out to my ghostwriter for that one. Now, I did write a new golden rule, though. Give Matthew the ball. Quinn Ewers follows the trend and gets his first passing touchdown of the year. But you can't have a shutout without defensive stops. Colorado State throws it up like a game of jackpot, and Jahdae Barron cashed out. He's looking to win the Jim Thorpe Award, and that start will certainly help his case. Speaking of starts, you're going to start hearing this name a lot. Bond. Isaiah Bond. He finds the end zone for the first time in burnt orange after transferring from Alabama. And late in the second, Quinn was still rolling. You can't see it, but Quinn couldn't either. He throws a no-look pass to Golden for the receiver's second touchdown of the day. We'll talk more about that pass at 10:30, but it's time to talk about this pass right now. Arch Manning dug deep in his bag and shoveled this pass to Oregon State transfer Silas Bowden for both of their first touchdowns as Longhorns. Dominant day, like Jeff described, for UT as they get their first season-opening shutout since 2004. Now, Jeff, that shutout was capped off by an interception by Wardell Mack as time kind of expired. And one thing Sark talked about with this defense was he was proud of the speed that they showed. But there's another characteristic that you wanted to shine light on.
Oh, you're talking about the strength, huh?
Chill out,
they put a lot of muscle into those hits we saw on offense and on defense. You know, an unwritten rule in football is the team that brings the most physicality and hits the hardest usually wins. That unwritten rule was written today on this field, not in ink, but in bruises and scrapes on Colorado State.
I definitely feel like we were very physical today. I feel like we kind of, like the first possession was kind of rocky, and then after that we kind of started imposing our will on them.
I thought our team showed a real level of physicality today, which is important for us too. When we tackled, there were knockback tackles.
Jared Gibson, he ran, and then Big Cam pulled him into the end zone. I feel like that was like a big moment to like kind of let people know we're willing to do anything to get guys into the end zone.
Our guys are tough, you know, and we know how to play, and they know how to play, and they're going to play hard. And so I learned that about our guys. You know, they didn't blink.